So it's almost a week now since I took that class. Feeling a lot better. The cough is still there just a little bit, but mostly gone. And I am actually at the new shop. I want to show you a closer look of how it's gonna look or how it's going right now, because it's still not fully built. And also talk about how the class went. So let me get off the truck. We're gonna walk over there and see how it goes. It's a little bit windy, so I hope y'all can still hear me. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. It's hard to control this thing because it's focusing on my face. But let me walk over there and see how it looks. But yeah, when I was taking that class was crazy. I don't want to step on a nail, but it was way more difficult than I thought. That class, it definitely tests you. All right, so we're inside. Look how big this place is. This thing is double the size long ways as the current shop, and then back that way even longer. This thing's gonna be 8,000 square feet, so maybe about 2,000 square feet out of this is not gonna be mine. The rest is gonna be all ours. I see that they put all the concrete, so in the last week that I wasn't here, the concrete is up, and they told me that they're working on a few other things, so I can't wait to make this happen. That area back at the corner, this corner, actually no, that corner, that one there is gonna be where I'm gonna be teaching classes, and then the rest is gonna be where we're gonna be rapping and doing all kinds of cool stuff. So I wanted to just walk up here and show y'all how it looks. Let me switch out the camera real quick. This thing is huge. A lot going on here. They are getting ready to pretty much finish building the outside, and then they're gonna focus on the inside to set it up the way I want it. Because I am gonna do a lot of office here, teaching class there, a nice good section. We're gonna sheetrock everything. And of course, the floors, I wanna make them look nice. I'll probably do some epoxy at the front. I wanna try to get a showroom there. Hopefully we can make that happen. I want a showroom where I could put the cars in. When people pick them up, they'll find their car looking nice up there. And I see they got the concrete set up, which is cool. Looking a lot more different than it did at first. So hopefully they keep moving this fast. So like that, I can move as soon as possible. This is actually way across town compared to the shop we're at right now. We are actually in Sugar Land right now. So if y'all know my shop, it is actually on 1960 and 45 North. So we are going about an hour away from where we're currently at. But I feel like the area here is gonna be a lot better. So I can't wait to make it happen. And of course, it's gonna be easier for people to find us. We're literally next to the street. I want to put a huge sign. I want to show y'all where I want to put that sign at. But up there, I want to put a big sign that says Rap Leaders. And of course, I also want to put car wraps, paint protection film, and window tint. We're gonna be bringing window tint to Rap Leaders very, very soon. So I can't wait for this. It's gonna be big, way different than what we currently are doing. And I was gonna talk about the class, but let me get back in the truck. I'm gonna head back to my shop and we'll go over the details as to how it went at the Oracle certification class, because it was not only a class, but also a certification, but mostly certification. So a lot of people were surprised when they pulled up and well, here jumping across. They pulled up and they thought it was gonna be a class you were gonna get taught, but instead it was mostly certification. But it does tell you that on the website. I wasn't really too surprised, but I did think it was gonna be a 2-day training, 1-day test, but it actually turned out to be 2-day test, 1-day kind of training. Just made it to the shop and I have so much going on. We are super busy today, but I'm glad I'm able to come through, get y'all some video. I just recorded some videos for the Cadillac Escalade that we have inside. So if you haven't signed up yet, you should sign up to all access carwrapclasses.com, because on there, I literally tell you where to put the seams when wrapping a car. So you don't even have to think about it. I literally go and watch my own videos when I'm wrapping a bumper. So like that, I know exactly where to put seams. So I just filmed some for the Cadillac Escalade, and like that, if you run into one, you'll know exactly where to go. And I got a bunch of other ones on there, over 100 videos. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this class. I took this class in Dallas for Oracle. It's a certification for Oracle and KPMF, so both brands in one big test. 2.5 days of testing. Not easy, super difficult, and I was feeling real sick. I'm feeling a lot better now. When I took that test, I was so worried because I wasn't sure if I was gonna pass or not, because of course, if you know me, you know I don't do too much commercial. But I was able to make it happen. Big shout out to Dan. Dan was the instructor from Max Straps. He also owns Max Straps, and I was able to partner up with him for our classes. So super cool opportunity right there. We're bringing Max Straps to our classes. Anybody that signs up, you're gonna be getting some of that. Also, big shout out to Ryan and Shane from Oracle. Ryan is the one that made it happen. He invited me over, and big thank you, because he also gave me a role for our classes. So I'll be showing some of that Oracle to our students, and they'll be able to test that out hands-on. Also, big shout out to Shane. Shane is the one that runs the social media. He's one of the first people that I contacted to pretty much get in touch with them and partner up. If you want to get certified, especially for the new people, don't take that just yet. Get a lot of good practice before you go and take a test. I feel like you shouldn't automatically take a test and expect to pass, because that's not the way it works. For those that have experience, you definitely should get certified. It is a fun experience, and you get a lot more out of it. And there's always room to learn. Always room to learn. No matter how good you are, there's always a little trick that you're gonna learn here and there that's gonna help you so much. And that's why I like taking these courses. Just because I teach doesn't mean that I know everything. So we're gonna go ahead and show you what I got going on here at the shop. I wanna show you all these projects I have here. We have a lot of cars outside, and we have a few cars inside. And first things first, I got this Cadillac Escalade here, and I wanna show you how it looks. Here's the Cadillac Escalade V Series. This thing is pretty much brand new, fully wrapped. We used PWF on this one. I don't remember the exact color we went with, but this thing looks nice. Very similar to the satin dark gray, but definitely a different shade of it. Super cool. Not a lot of people have access to this film, so that makes it even more special. Really like the way this front end looks. That's why I wanted to show it to y'all. And of course, I made some videos showing you exactly where the seams go. But I show you how to do the seams on the side mirrors, the antenna. That thing is crazy. Check it out. And of course, the back bumper and the back wing. Really nice color. I like the way this looks, especially with this lighting. You can see how cool it's looking. But let me show you what else we got going on. We also have this Tesla Model X here for a full wrap. I started working on this, I think the day before yesterday. I've been moving a little bit slow on this one. It is going with a chrome wrap. Yes, another chrome wrap coming up here. And these things are not fun. Took me like 10,000 tries to lay this. I probably went through like 10 rolls. Now I'm playing, but it definitely feels like that. A lot of material used on this, but I try my best to get it to be as clean as possible. I think the class that's coming here in March 20th, they're gonna be able to see this car, and they're gonna see for themselves what a chrome wrap is looking like. We also have this, what is this? Stuart, big shout out to Stuart.
What's up guys, how you guys doing?
One of the best PPF installers out here, and we got him here working on this old school car. What type of car is this again?
It's a 68 Stingray.
68 Stingray,
Yeah.
Super clean.
Super clean, it's beautiful.
After he put on that PPF, he's using S-Tech. After he put that on, it literally makes it look like it has a whole new coat of clear on there. Super shiny. I feel like this video is not gonna do it any justice. This looks amazing. Big shout out to Stuart. What is your social media?
You can check me out on SWilson251, and also we're at Artisan Auto Styling, and we want to give a big shout out and thank you to Jay, the wrap specialist and wrap leaders, for trusting us with this project. Super flattered to be a part of it. It's always an honor whenever he trusts us to come be a part of his team and help take care of some really cool cars that deserve high quality PPF and high quality installs. So we're happy to be a part of it.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, because this is not an easy job to do. Not many can even do this. All custom, so this is no pre-cuts. No pre-cuts on anything on this vehicle. All the way fully custom, using nothing but the best installer, and of course, one of the best films on the market. I was able to kind of touch it for a little bit, and I really like the way it feels. If I was doing PPF, I would definitely check them out. So S-Tech is on here. Super nice film. Wanted to bring you out here so I can show you this truck. We've done like 3 or 4 for them, and I like doing these because of the design. You see how crazy it stands out from dark orange to light. When you see this truck driving around, you'll recognize it. You'll see it each and every single time, and that's what good advertising does. You want to make sure that you wrap your cars if you have a business to promote. And if you just got a car, a personal vehicle, you want to change the color, bring it on to us and we'll make it happen. One last thing before we go, make sure you follow us at Jay the Wrap Specialist everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all over the place. And one last thing, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube, Jay the Wrap Specialist, and we'll keep on dropping some more videos like this.